Hey everyone, Melissa here. I'm at Dragonman's, and today I wanted to just show you some inventory that we got in stock. Most of this actually arrived yesterday. We had some big Black Friday sales, so we moved a lot of product, and I've been reordering a lot of it, so we've been getting shipments in pretty often lately. So I'm gonna just kind of go over some of this stuff. If Suppressors is new to you, I just want to let you guys all know that we streamline the entire process in-house here at Dragonman's. You can come do your fingerprinting, passport photo, everything in-house. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes to just create your initial account. Your NFA paperwork submitted anywhere from 2 to 4 business days. So it happens pretty quickly, and then it's just a waiting game. I am seeing turnaround times anywhere from 18 hours to 3 days. You still can't walk home with your suppressor if you get approved that quickly until, you know, the 3-day law still applies to suppressors. But I am also seeing other people get approved within 90 days. So yes, it could take a little bit longer. You might take a little bit shorter. However, we are seeing them take way less time than they have been in the past, and we cannot guarantee wait times for you specifically. It really just is varied per person, and it is such a random pick that, you know, the ATF approves at that time, and they said it's based off of how quickly the FBI gets the background check back. So just to let you guys all know about that, but we make it super easy. And we can talk to you about trusts, what kind of trust is best for you, and all that kind of stuff. All right, we're getting into it. So I'm going to start actually down at the end because we stock a lot of Diligent Defense cans. And if you have not heard of the company, they did start maybe about 5 or 6 years ago. They're out of Pennsylvania, and they make some of the quietest and lightest suppressors on the market. They are coming out with some new models, such as their Wolf Hunter, their Road Hunter, and they basically have just really, really good suppression, and they're not going to be super heavy on the end of your gun. So we have the Enticer S's in, the STIs, the LTIs. So the LTIs are going to be more for like your bolt guns. These will have more suppression, obviously, because there's just more baffles inside. But it's super light. So if you do put on your bolt gun, you're going hunting, this is super light. I wish I knew the ounces off the top of my head, but it is extremely light. If you come in here, you pick it up, you'll be like, oh wow, that's crazy. And then you read the reviews, go online. If you want to come out here during our largest event of the year, you can actually demo these products, usually in September. So that's going to be the LTI for your bolt guns. And then the STIs are really sort of a shorter option for 5.56s, 308s, 300 blackouts. Super light with really good suppression. Some people want a dedicated 5.56 can. If you want to make it quieter, all you gotta really do is change out this end cap from a 7.62 diameter to the 5.56 diameter end cap. And then you can replace the direct thread to hub adapter with the 5.8x24 adapter to the 1/2x28. We sell them here, and then you can also get the muzzle brakes that are just hub compatible with the adapters, and we make it all really easy, and we explain all of it and show all the accessories that you can get with this guy to really just use the suppressor, take it off of, you know, that one gun and put it onto all the other guns while still having a muzzle brake on it attached. Then you have the S model. The S model is going to be the same as the STI, both the same in size, but the S is going to be more of a stainless steel material as opposed to the STI, which is titanium. So it's going to be heavier, but it's going to be full auto rated. For people like me, I want to shoot a full auto through a suppressor. I'm going to go with the S model as opposed to the STI. But they both have really good suppression ratings. And then they came out with the Wolf Hunter. So the Wolf Hunter is going to be a 6mm can. Why would you buy a 6mm can? Because it actually suppresses 5.56 even better than a 7.62 can. You can also use them on 6mm calibers like 6 ARC, and it'll just do really well on that. You cannot, however, use it on a 6.5 Creedmoor or 6.5 Grendel. It's a little bit too larger in bore diameter, but you can use it on your 6mm Creedmoor, and then you can also use it on 5.56, replace the end cap, and it's really, really quiet. It's the same with like the Dead Air Lazarus 6mm. Just has really high suppression ratings on your 5.56 223 AR-15. So that's why a lot of people do go with those. So Diligent Defense, some really great products, and we can't say enough about those. We sell a lot of them, and also really affordable. So check them out, Diligent Defense. All right, then we got in some Trash Pandas by Q. The only thing that Q has changed with these is they are not shipping them with the muzzle brakes anymore. You used to get the 1/2 by 28 and the 5/8 by 24 muzzle brakes, but not anymore. However, we do stock those here at Dragonman, so you can come pick this guy up. It is a really great versatile all around 7.62 can that you can use on 5.56, 308, 300 blackout, 6.5 Creedmoor as well. So a lot of people do like Q stuff because it does hold up over time, made with really good materials and has really good suppression ratings. All right, then I got in some dead air cans. We move a lot of dead air, and dead air's come out with a lot of new products in recent years. Maybe you're familiar with the Nomad 30 Ti XCs, maybe not, but I'll kind of just explain the difference. But real quickly, I do have this Wolverine, and it is for really AK-47s. It's like an AK dedicated suppressor. The only reason I actually did not get this in today, but I've been sitting on it for a while, so if anyone is looking for a Wolverine, I will give you a really good deal on this can. So you AK guys, come on out and I'll give you a discount on it. All right, Nomad 30s versus Nomad 30 Ti XCs. What's the difference? So essentially, the XCs are now going to be more of what they're calling a vented technology. So just like if you've heard of Huxworks' flow technology, it essentially diverts the pressures forward so that you don't get any of that backsplash on your face, so from the residue of the ammo, when you're shooting the rifle with the suppressor attached. So now it's going to be pushing the pressures forward and the air forward, and then it's also going to be super lightweight. These are titanium. So these are going to be more for like your hunters, your bolt guns. They will heat up a lot quicker. However, they're going to have pretty good suppression rating for a 7.62 titanium suppressor. So lightweight, and now the vented technology. If you just want to go with your Nomad 30, these are still a great all-around can. These are going to be more stainless steel, so they can handle a lot of mag dumps. So if your barrel heats up, this will not heat up as quickly as the titanium. And these are going to be a really great go-to for your first, like, AR-15 suppressor. It is a 7.62 can, so you can essentially, it is a hub compatible, so you can now put it on to 5.56, 308, 300 blackout, so forth. And it's not going to be just only for a 5.56. But if you want to get a dedicated 5.56 can, we are stocking, especially in affordable, AB suppressors. So this is going to be the Warthog, and then we also stock the A10s. These are going to be like a very affordable dedicated 5.56 to where the diameter will only really allow for 5.56 or lower. However, do not shoot obviously pistol calibers through a rifle can. The rifle cans cannot handle the diameter, the bore diameter of the pistol calibers. And the pistol caliber cans generally cannot handle the pressures of the rifle calibers. So the AB suppressors and the, we are stocking Otter Creek, polonium, so you can do any one of those. They have really good suppression ratings. I do like AB suppressors. They essentially allow you to just disassemble it, and you can actually take out the baffles and clean it, and it's hub compatible. So I have a whole nother video out there on attachment options and what hub compatible means, and why you actually might want a suppressor that's hub compatible so that you can use it on a lot of different types of platforms instead of just one suppressor that only fits on the one muzzle brake. So that's going to be a lot of like the Q suppressors need a cherry bomb, the JK suppressors need the dedicated JK muzzle brake, and then also Huxworks' flows, they need the Huxworks muzzle brake. All right, we also sell a lot of these masks. It's really one of like the most popular 22 suppressors out there. They just get the job done. Same with the rugged Oculuses. They're both very durable and honestly very competing companies. The Oculuses though are modular, so you can actually make this guy shorter. You can take this off, and now you can only make it like this size. So 22 cans, these are both great options, the rugged Oculus and the dead air mask. And also I do like the Huxworks Flow 22 as well. But I just got in a bunch of these ruggeds in flat dark earth, so if you like those. And then if you didn't know it, the 22 suppressors can also shoot 22 WMR, the 17 HMR, and then also 5.7 by 28 caliber. Then I got in a Silencer Co. Hybrid 46. This one I'm always a little bit torn about because, as they say, it's one of these hybrid cans that will be the jack of all trades but master of none. So yes, it will fit on 45, 9mm, and a whole bunch of broad range of pistol calibers, but you know, maybe it won't be as quiet as the Rugged Obsidian 9 or the Rugged Obsidian 45, more dedicated. So but still a great can regardless, and we do move a lot of them. So that is what we just got in the last couple of days, and then we have a lot of other suppressors here at Dragonman's for you to come out, check out. Our inventory is constantly changing because we do move a lot of these, and again, we help you with all of the process and all of the paperwork. So open 9:30 to 4 Tuesday through Sunday, and we really beat a lot of prices out there. Our prices on the cans are going to be really affordable. And then again, it's only 5.13% sales tax out here. If you would like any of these suppressors shipped to another state, has to be legal in that state, but we will help to transfer it there. And then you're just paying for the cost of the suppressor plus a transfer fee. All right, if you have any questions at all about suppressors, give us a call, 719-683-2200. Thanks for watching.